Hello everyone, again, new episode. As I said on the previous one, damn it, this was not the start I expected, but never mind. So we're gonna be continuing the Living World Season 3 episodes. Episode 4, number 4 I guess. It's the one that was released, and we're gonna be doing the mission called Eyes on Lake Doric, in which we are going to this location over here, I suppose. And it's not gonna be through the dam, is it? We saw the dams being torn apart on torn apart on the trailer and on the damn it, on the cutscene. Exactly, that's the freaking word, damn it. On the cutscene or cinematic, whatever you wanna say, on the previous episode. But we'll see what's gonna happen. Probably it's not that the other one. Access to Lake Doric is currently restricted. Please come back later. I have orders from Captain Thackeray to meet him in Doric's Landing. Oh, Commander, my apologies. I have to say that to everyone. Please go right ahead and good luck. Not a problem. Let's go. So we are not going in through the dams. We're going in through here, I guess. And it's gonna be... The dams belong to the new map, so yeah. Actually, I thought that the dam that was going to break, it was the one on the left because of the trailer. The dam was to the right of the city.
Glad you're here, Commander. We could use your help.
Oh wait, I'll explain. No, okay, we got time. Okay, so. As I was saying, the dam was to the right of the city, so the only way you could be, and that's presuming that the attack was from Lake Doric side, or to say above Queensdale. The only way for the dam to be to the right of the city would be this one, over here. So if you are on that side, the dam is to the right of the city. So that was my idea of what was going to happen. I thought it was its side, although many people thought it was this one. Apart from, I think there was a shot or a frame on that you could see like a dam to the left broken, and that was the only one that could tell me that this one was the broken one. And from the trailer I would say that both would be destroyed, so we could maybe get an area like this, and which would kind of makes sense, because from, if you check that shaman map, he has this part of the map revealed because it was used to be present on the DAT file, and probably from the first Lake Doric map that they had developed, that was maybe supposed to go and be deployed when the game launched at first, but it was then cancelled and cut out of from the game. So I guess they could have broken this too, but they would have to change at least a part of Divine Queensdale, so I guess they didn't choose that route. So yeah. Anyway, enough talking, let's get to it. First, Veteran Seraph Captain.
See it?
Okay, so what he has to say. What happened here? When the White Mantle launched a surprise attack on Divinity's Reach, the Lake Doric locks were destroyed in initial bombardment. It drained the lake and took a couple ships with it. Okay, were there any survivors? We have received reports of many survivors in the area, fortunately, but we don't put a stop to this. The White Mantle will hunt them all down. Okay, so the dams were clearly broken on this side, as we probably will be able to see somehow. Or somewhere, I don't know. Okay, so we got here, this shit is all on fire. We got the vendors.
We could use an extra pair of hands to deliver these rations to soldiers around
Sure.
the base. If you find other ration crates scattered around the ships along the
Okay,
piers,
so this is a collector from Unbound Magic, and in which we can buy new stuff with probably doing the dailies and stuff we're gonna get. Also, there's this messages. Interesting. So this is a new backpack. Okay, this looks nice. Seraph. It doesn't make much sense, the title, even when it has a white mantle symbol over there. I guess it's a white mantle symbol, at least it looks to me, and with all the bloodstone stuff on it, so I guess it should be more fitting to say white mantle backpack or something. So these are again ascended items you can get pretty easily from these new maps. They really help people get ascended trinkets, and not much else you can get. Some inscription insignias for new stats of Seraph, and that's it. You can buy the new tributes for the new legendary, which was released today, and it was a rifle, if I'm not wrong. So where is it pointing at? We have to go down there. Probably it's gonna have us do the dailies a little bit, kind of. So this looks like to be one of the dams on the right. No, never mind. Okay, so that's cool to look up. You can see that the city is shielded with the Queen's Janna field or whatever feedback. I don't know what the name of the mesmerist spell. Damn it. Okay, Thackeray is wearing the armor again.
Welcome to Lake Doric, Commander. What's left of it. The locks alone will take years to rebuild. But that worry can wait. Right now, our focus is repelling the siege and saving as many lives as we can.
And once that's through, we crush Codicus into a fine paste.
I thought it was a character.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Turns out the Char hate Codicus just as much as we do. This is Legionnaire Nelia Steelpaw. She's volunteered her troops to help us.
The White Mantle can't be allowed to ruin everything our races have built together. This is our fight, too.
Back to the matter at hand. There are a few key areas around Lake Doric we need eyes on. Spies have infiltrated our ranks, but I trust you beyond any doubt. So the task is yours.
You can count on me.
Word from the Seraph suggests incursions throughout Lake Doric. But for the moment, our intelligence is spotty at best. Come take a look at the map, and I'll tell you what we know.
Okay, look at the map. Okay, nice.
We've received reports of survivors in the forest up north, Sadra's Haven to the east, and New
Oh,
Lonehurst
this looks
to the
cool.
southeast.
Oh my god, it looks pretty. Sadra's Haven. So it's sort of a town, and Lonehurst. Okay, Lonehurst.
We have troops at the Lakeside Bazaar looking
wait.
after our supply lines, but I'd like you to check in on the lines as well.
Alright.
We can't allow any further devastation of this region. If you see anything else of interest, please include it in your report.
Sorry about that. And
Before you begin your reconnaissance, there's a Shining Blade agent south of here who wants a word with you.
alright. So New Lonehurst, I was gonna say. Damn
His
it,
name's Coleman.
Thackeray.
He says he has something that'll help us win this war.
Okay, example Calden. I'm gonna talk with him. Again, as I was about to say, New Lonehurst is probably the name for a New Lonehurst, alright, yeah, very interesting stuff. No, but seriously, it was a city in Guild Wars 1, and I think it was located to this side. And now, yeah, New Lonehurst, it's more like in here or something, so... Yeah, let's get to it. It's on this side now. Alright, so we have to talk with example Calden. You're not gonna have as training area? Yeah, Seraph training. It's just a peasant,
Good.
man.
That's how you block an attack. Again.
They're training the farmers. That's good.
Ah, Commander. Captain Thackeray said he'd be sending you my way. I'm Exemplar Calden. As you're aware, the Shining Blade has been fighting the Mersat for a long time. Studying them too. And we've recently made a breakthrough that might help us turn the tables on the White Mantle.
We can use all the help we can get. Go on.
Being that this isn't your first run-in with Jade constructs, I'm sure you're familiar with Spectral Agony?
Yes. I've had the pleasure of having my insides torn apart by that particular magic.
The Mersat's ability to phase between our world and the Mists allows them to tap into magics unobtainable in the mortal realm. Spectral Agony is the pinnacle of this ability, and we think we've found a way to harness a form of it for our own use.
You've reproduced the powers of the Mersat?
Holy
Yes.
shit.
Well, in a sense.
Yeah.
With some
But-
limitations. You see, unlike a Mersat or their constructs, you can't phase between our world and the Mists at will. But while close to death, you've already got 1 foot in the mists. At death's door, as they say. Using remnants of jade constructs, I fashioned a sigil that allows you to cast spectral agony when you're near death.
I try to make it a habit to avoid those almost dead moments.
Not true. Not true,
But
man.
this does sound intriguing.
But I'll warn you, the longer you tap into this power, the more it will pull you into the next world. Use it wisely. Once you've had a chance to familiarize yourself with the sigil, come see me if you'd like an advanced demonstration.
Alright, so gather intelligence on various locations in Lake Doric. So we are gonna be doing that now. So this is supposed to be a dam.
I need some space!
It is the one that we see from the side of Queensdale. Okay. And now, which doesn't make much sense, I guess. There must be a location somewhere where above here where a dam was broken because the water is so low on this side. So yeah, that surely happened. So we have to cross here, I guess. Let's just go through this way. Overall, the new map looks interesting, looks brightish, and the new attacks are those ley lines.
I'll need to scout.
Maybe they can be used or not, I don't know. So there's plenty of fish on the ground, which makes sense because the lake dried up.
Such a
Or
small
the river.
fishing
Probably
village.
it's more like a river.
I hope the families are able to recover from this.
Yeah, that's gonna affect them also. So this is the future of water combat in Guild Wars 2. No combat. Okay, there's this guy, a Jade Construct event, and that's the Watch Night we also probably saw in the trailer, I guess. We're gonna leave it at that. There's no one killing it. There was like 2 people. Mastery point over here. Okay, so these guys are probably patrolling over here. Well, there's a friend over there. Okay, so this is an outpost.
Wait,
Oh, these structures.
Can't just... Oh, damn it.
These structures look pretty cool. This is interesting, seeing them build like sort of towns or outposts with new assets. So this type of buildings are never seen before in any part of the game. So that's pretty cool that they are trying to create some diversity in other zones that we are visiting for the first time. Even with we can expect that from the expansion, but with a living world, probably some would say it's less probable. But it's really cool to see them even doing that in the Living World episodes.
It's the commander. Come to complicate my day even further, have you?
Logan asked me to check in on the Seraph's operations here. What's going on? I heard a commotion earlier.
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just a little raw, seething frustration I needed to let loose. I'll be fine. I've been tapped as the civilian envoy for the Seraph supply line operations here. Keeping pace with them is challenging, but someone's got to build the crown for all these resources once the war's over. Every last item will be accounted for.
Very patriotic of you. Looks like things are running smoothly around here, though.
The Seraph is a well-oiled machine when push comes to shove. They didn't waste a moment once the attack was sprung. The Bazaar is probably the most secure location in Lake Doric. I doubt the White Mantle will have much luck seizing it. That's not to say there isn't lots of work to be done if you want to chip in. As you may have noticed, I only have 2 hands.
Maybe later. I'm on orders from Thackeray to recon the rest of Lake Doric before we plan our next move.
Very well. Tell the captain that his supply lines are well looked after. And watch your back out there, Commander.
Thanks very much, Sin Fursarai. Okay. Interesting name, mate. Is it Kanta? Could it be? Probably not. It doesn't look like. The Seraph have retaken the Harvest Cascades. So we got these messages because we are succeeding or failing events, probably, maybe, I guess. So by this first mission basically has us explore the map, or in general, I guess,
That was a
like the main locations.
I'll make you scout
Oh, why these guys? Damn it!
I have returned to fight at your side.
So, damn it!
Phaedra's Haven's
Scuffing.
been
Sorry,
taken
guys.
over by White Mantle. We'll need a coordinated assault to retake it. I'll make note for Logan.
Okay, so probably there's an event that will be taking place here to recapture this place. I don't know, but at the moment it looks to be
Endurance
White
drain.
Mantle controlled. Alright, so... Oh, there's the dam that was broken, and it's above here. Okay.
It has been too long. Allow me to act.
So this is pretty to the left of Arati Islands. Yep. This looks... it's cool to be from this side of the city after all this time passing through Queensdale.
Now this is interesting.
And this part at least reminds me a little bit of the Blood Legion homelands in Guild Wars 1. At least the part of the map kind of reminds me of that, I don't know, somehow. And also the zone, it was a little bit more greenish and with trees and that sort of stuff. So it's good to see woods back in Guild Wars. Okay, we're just gonna take that waypoint over there, so that we have it for next time we need it, and that's it. And let's go back now to the... So they're basically showing us with guiding us with a story to the location where our hearts...
All the way out here. At least it's well fortified.
Commander, are
Yep.
you reading me?
Go ahead, Timey.
Get ready for the dragon battle to end all dragon battles. A steamy wing fist to icy face jaw fight to the
The
death.
hell, man?
It's Jormag versus Primordus.
Am I to infer...
The experiment was a success, and I'm having the heart of Omad's machine delivered to Rada Novus. With it, I should be able to see the eternal alchemy and manipulate the dragon's energies to pit them against one another. Spencer's research is continuing to pay dividends.
I haven't had the best track record guiding members of this guild, so I'll say this as a word of caution. Scarlet.
Okay, A, I'm not a dragon minion, and B, the lives we'll save are worth the risk, and I think you might agree with that.
I do. Just be careful.
What could go wrong? You know what? It feels like I shouldn't say that. I bet a ton of stuff can go wrong. Bye!
Oh my god. Honestly, Timey got a lot better as a character to me. I really enjoy her funny remarks. At first she might have sounded like a bit of a childish character, which she is in fact, but over time she has been developing herself, in my opinion, her character and her attitudes, even though they sound, the way she talks, childish obviously, but her attitude is not like that anymore, in my opinion. She's a lot more grown up than we remember from the start, which is to be expected on a... which is to be expected from a game where the story is supposed to move forward, I guess. Okay, Thackeray are here, and we have explored Doric.
You're back and in one piece. I assume you have a report.
Yep, we have.
Indeed. The Seraph have the bazaar well secured, but the Mantle's making gains elsewhere in the region. Phaedra's Haven is definitely a target. We should send some support that way.
I'll try to get a detachment out there as soon as possible. What else?
The White Mantle have taken an interest in New Loamhurst, as well as a heavily fortified house in the forest north of here.
If it's of interest to the enemy, it's of interest to us. I appreciate your efforts, Commander. Thanks to you, we're a little less blind in this battle. While you were scouting, we heard that the White Mantle have taken Fort Ivenia, bolstering their eastern flank's defenses. Worse yet, there's some sort of magical storm forming over the fort. We can't risk a frontal assault. There's supposed to be a Shining Blade agent stationed in that area, one well-versed in the art of sabotage. I think the two of you could do a lot of damage together. Go track down the agent, see if you can do something about the White Mantle who occupy that fort.
Damn it. Okay, so we finished this episode.
All done.
Under Siege, and we did a sort of an achievement, I guess. Oh, major crash. Help attacker in a okay, nothing special. Okay, you mentioned Fort Ivenia. Ivenia as a character back in Guild Wars 1, in which helped us. I'm pretty sure, probably I'm gonna say a mistake, but if I remember, oh crap. But if I remember correctly, she was part of the White Mantle. And but in the end, she helped us escape them. I guess I don't remember if she was infiltrated anymore. Seriously, I don't remember. Which I should, and I will after I finish this episode, most likely. But yeah, she was a character in Guild Wars 1, which had helped us escape the White Mantle at some point, and even had the Scepter of War, which later it was given to Vizier Kilbron, the guy that blew War up, basically. So yeah, she was a very, very important character, we can say that. And we have to debrief over there, okay. And that's Fort Ivenia, I guess. So some stuff is going on over there. Let's dodge this, guys. Come on. Right, to manage to exemplar Helan.
Damn jade constructs. They hit like a stampeding centaur.
Careful now. What happened to you?
I was undercover inside Fort Ivenia when those filthy cultists took it during the surprise attack. They caught me inside trying to free Seraph prisoners. Took a hit from one of those jade bows while I was trying to escape. Then this storm appeared. Might be from the bloodstone shards they're storing in there.
Logan sent me to help deal with the White Mantle in the fort. What can I do?
You can help me finish my mission. There's still a number of Seraph prisoners inside.
What?
There's also plenty of opportunities for intel gathering and good old-fashioned sabotage. If you can avoid
I don't think I
detection.
can, they were seeing
I can
me.
cloak you in a powerful veil that will give you the appearance of a White Mantle soldier. But there are some limits. The guys won't hold up to close scrutiny. So don't take any drastic action if any Mantle are watching. Be careful inside. Especially around those jade constructs.
I will. Stay safe and out of sight. I'll return soon.
There's freaking White Mantle over here. What the hell? They are looking for us. Okay, so we are supposed to go around. And we have these 3 skills. Threat assessment. Assess if you are within visible range of White Mantle forces. A target reticle indicates you are within view. Okay, so we have this. Spread poison to White Mantle food stores. Disguise is removed if witnessed. And shadow step to target area and gain swiftness. Alright, so I guess we're gonna use this. Okay, they can see us. I don't know what is like the... How are they supposed to see us? Okay, we can use the gate, okay. Right, so battle plan stolen. Right, you have to steal some stuff. Ugh. There's a construct over there. Food cache. Okay, one is poisoned. Imprisoned Seraph soldier. Okay, we have to rescue these guys. Go back, mate. Steal the plans. Oh. We're going to try to go like Thor's. I guess we can't go over there. I don't think we should kill this one, should we? He's going right to the battle plans, damn it. Okay. We're safe. Okay, I don't want to utter. Are we supposed to poison this? Don't think so. We need to find more. Holy snaps. Go away. Okay, go. We're gonna poison this and we're gonna... Come on. Still the plans, alright. And we're going through... Oh man, just in time, I guess. Okay, gonna poison this one. Oh. It wasn't me. It's cool. Okay, that guy is over there and this doesn't... Oh, shit, I thought I was discovered with sudden pop pop up. Okay. We are doing great. Okay, battle plans over there. There was a guy under the stairs. What the hell was that? Okay, we got a Mastery of Flying Ointment. I don't know if it is an easy or hard achievement. Probably it's a very easy one. And oh, the area is bigger than I was thinking it. Oh shit! Go. Okay, white battle. Is this guy gonna? Okay, he disappeared. Okay, we finished the battle plans, which is great. And okay, we got to rescue some Seraph soldiers and make sabotage. That sounded great. Okay, one more rescued soldier. Oh, snap. We can try go in this door, but what? Is it filled with enemies? Guess. Okay, we can rescue this guy. Alright, let's go back. Apparently it's no problem unless you are caught within range doing the sabotage thingies or rescue guys or something like that. Okay. So jade fragments, I guess this is a new currency? Probably. I thought it was, but I didn't get anything. I got the jade shard. It's over there.
The Seraph made it out, and the White Mantle are going to have a lot of cleanup.
Good work. Those soldiers' families will be relieved to see them alive. Get back to Captain Thackeray and report the good news. I'll stay and coordinate future raids.
Alright, so This one is done as well. Sabotage Fort Evinia. Oh, my voice must sound great. Being sick is not good. So we're going back to Thackeray now to report. I guess I have a waypoint over there. Yeah. Okay, so I'll leave that to next episode, guys, in which you're gonna be doing the breaking the siege. So yeah, until then, I'll see you next time, I guess. Thanks very much for watching.